Hello everyone, greetings of the day. Today we are going to discuss on the regional Indian cuisine, Awadhi cuisine. Scope: understanding the geographical location, understanding the historical background, understanding the seasonal availability, understanding the special equipments, understanding the staple diet, understanding the specialty cuisine of festivals and special occasions. Introduction to the Awadhi cuisine. Awadhi cuisine is from the city of Lucknow, which is the capital of the state Uttar Pradesh, that is UP, located in Central South Asia and Northern India. And the cooking pattern of the city are similar to those of Central Asia, the Middle East, and Northern India as well. The cuisine consists of wide range of both vegetarian and non-vegetarian dishes. It was in place like Lucknow that the Mughal introduced their own food culture, which is turned shaped India's cuisine. Dum cooking originated in Awadhi cuisine because of the Mughals who ruled the area around Lucknow. The Awadh region has been greatly influenced by Mughlai cooking technique, and the cuisine of Lucknow bear similarity to those of Central Asia, Kashmir, Punjab, and Hyderabad. The city also known for its Nawabi food. It is a land of kebab, biryani, and pulao or pilaf. Milk, nuts, dry fruits, and yogurt is commonly used in food. The city is quite famous for its traditional chikan embroidery work, which attract travelers from all across the country. The original name of Lucknow was Lakhimpur, popularly known as Lakhanpur or Laxmanpur. Geographical location. The location of Lucknow is in the state of Uttar Pradesh in India, situated on the northern Gangatic plain of India. Lucknow is the capital city of Uttar Pradesh. Situated in the heart of the great Gangatic plain, Lucknow city is surrounded by its rural town and villages like the Orchard town of Mahilabad, historic Kakuri, Mohanlalganj, Gosaiganj, Jinhat, Itonja. On its eastern side lies Barakanviki district. On the western side is Unnao district. On the southern side, Raebareli district, and on the northern side is Sitapur and Hardoi district. The Gomti River, the chief geographical features, meanders through the city, dividing it into the Trans-Gomti and Cis-Gomti region. Lucknow city is located in the seismic zone 3. Lucknow location is responsible for the diverse weather pattern and climatic change. It does not have a uniform weather throughout the year and experiences extreme summers and extreme winter. The traditional capital of Awadh is Lucknow, also the station of the British resident, which now is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. Historical background. Awadhi cuisine comes from the city of Nawab, Lucknow, which is the capital of UP state in India. Awadh was majorly ruled by the Nawabs for most of the historic period. It was established in the year 1722 AD, and its first ruler was Sadat Ali Khan. Awadh was the ancient name of the Lucknow and some surrounding regions like Agar, Unnao, Gonda, Pratapgarh, Kanpur, Fatehpur, etc. Also, some region which is known in Nepal was part of United Province of Agra and Awadh. But the taste and influence of Nawabi region is majorly found in present-day Lucknow as it was the capital of Awadh and attracted traders and travelers. Awadh region were ruled by the Delhi Sultan, Sarki Sultan, Mughal Empire, Nawab of Awadh, East India Company and the British Raj all leaving some influence on the food habits of Lucknow. But the major influence was of the Nawabs who were the governors in the Mughal Empire. They were known as their language of politeness, manner, extravagant lifestyle, knowledge of art, song, poetry, and food habits, which is still seen in the Awadhi cuisine. The major part of Nawab's treasury went towards food. The average spend on food is those food would be in the region around 1 lakh per month, including the salaries of the vast retinue of cooks who were a highly prized and jealously protected lots during his range. Taste and style of cooking. The city is famous for its kebab and other Nawabi food, which bear more or less a similarity to Persian, Kashmir, and Hyderabadi cuisine, most influenced by the Mughal cooking technique. The secret of Awadhi cuisine lies in the manner in which the food is cooked on a slow fire and the spices are also used while making a dish. It does not use 100 odd spices to produce each dish but a blend of handful uncommon spices. Also, the slow cooking process also allows the juice to be absorbed well into the food, thus retain all the nutrients. The process of marinating the meat is an important step of preparing Awadhi food as it gives a delightful taste and soft texture. The unique taste of Awadhi is also obtained by the process of tawa cooking, which is different from the Mughlai style of cooking, that is tandoor and grill. Types of chef in Awadhi cuisine. The culture of food habit of Nawab and Nawabi style in Lucknow are a few adjoining parts of Awadh by the famous cook and chef of Awadh cuisine, known as Bawarchi, who, with a tremendously discipline bordering on religious fervor, still follow the traditional style of cooking, safeguarding the recipe and spice handed down to them by their ancestors. The name of the chef in Awadh were given to them according to their specialty, knowledge and experience in the field of cooking. Bawarchi, the experienced cook who cooked food for big gathering in large quantities. Rakabdar, they used to cook in small quantities and responsible for garnish and presentation of the food. Nanfus, made selection and preparation of rotis and naans in the kitchen. Daroga-i Bawarchi Khana, head of the chicken. Sorry, head of the kitchen. Method of cooking. Bagara, a method of tempering a dish with spices in hot oil or ghee when making any curry dishes and when any dal preparation is made. Tempering is done with the help of the ladle at last to give a finished taste. Dangar or dangar, a smoke produced to impart flavor to meat. The smoke enhances the aroma of the food, making the meat tender and delicious. Dum dena. Dum means breathes. The process is done by cooking in sealed large pot, which is cooked over slow charcoal fire. The chef of Awadh are credited with invention of dum pork biryani. Galawat or galawat, the process of adding softening agent to meat in order to tenderize it. Papain, kalmi, sora are few softening agent used as a softener in the food or the meat to form a galawat. Durus karna, adjusting of the seasoning, spices or tempering, especially ghee when the dish is almost done. Such process is called ghee durus karna. Ghee durus karna, this is the process of removing the raw flavor from the ghee or oil so that it doesn't overpower the flavor and aroma to the dish. This is done by adding kera water and cardamom. The ghee is reduced after adding the kera and cardamom and then stored after straining it for further uses. Loab is a term used to refer a final stage of cooking when the oil used in the cooking raised at the surface and flowed on the top, giving a finished appearance. Moine, process of shortening a dough by kneading the flour with fat. This make the final product crisp, flaky. This process is used to make parathas and puris. Seasonal availability. These are the spices. All spices varies like smell like a blend cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Royal cinnamon aromatic spices, delicious, characteristic, very similar to the Shahi Jeera, or you can it's very it goes to the Shahi Jeera as well. Mace, Javitri, we call it as saffron. It's crocus flowers stigma. Lazat-e-tam, mixture of spices to enhance the flavor of food. Bayberries, berries that are dried and used as a spice. Dried lemongrass used for fragrance. Foxnuts, seeds of water lily that are roasted and they are like a popcorn. So these are the pictures along with the names. Seasonal availability. Rose petals, dried and preserved for flavor and color. Alum, used in cooking to remove the strong flavor from food. Perfume, used to enhance the aroma of the dish. Vetiver, Cora essence that are extracted from the inner leaves and the flower petals of a small kind of palm. Clotted cream, layer of freshly made cream obtained when a thick clothing is formed on the surface of milk when boiled. Gold leaf, edible thin sheets of gold between sheets of leather. Silver leaf is the same. Sandalwood, wood of the sandal tree used as a fragrance or to improve. Add a few examples along with a picture. Special equipment used in the Awadh cooking. Bagona or patili made of brass comes with a lid. Dek or dekchi, pear-shaped pot with a lid made of brass, copper or aluminium. Karhai, deep concave utensil made of brass, copper and aluminium. Lagan or lagan, round and shallow copper utensils, we call it a lagan. Lohe ka tandoor, iron tandoor. Mahi tawa, big griddle shaped round flat bottom tray with raised edge. It's like a thali. Sheni, big thali or a round thali used as a lid for the lagan. Few examples with the pictures here. Rice and bread preparation. Pulao is made by cooking meat in ghee with a warm aromatic spice and then layered with meat curry or marinade, then sealed and cooked over low heat until done. The vegetarian version is called tehri. As wheat is a staple food of the state, bread are very significant. Breads are generally flat bread baked in a pan. Only a few varieties are raised bread. Improvisations of the rotis are the different types and made in various ways and includes a rumali roti, tandoori roti, naan, kulcha, lacha paratha, shirmal and bakar khani. Specialty cuisines of festival and occasions are pulao, rich rice preparation, nihari, lamb preparation that are stewed with spice, shirmal, light flaky bread that are cooked in tandoor oven, Malida sweet dish with semolina, which are so light that there is no need to chew it. Murabba, a kind of a sweet fruit preserved. Jarda, fragrant basmati rice flavored with saffron and sugar. Murg Jamin Dos, the term Jamin Dos means inside art. Gile Hikmat, a Persian influenced method where the whole meat is stuffed with nuts and spice and is wrapped with a banana leaves covered with a clay and buried deep, about 4 to 6 inches deep. A slow fire is then placed on top for cooking. It is cooked for about 8 to 6 hours. Sorry, about 6 to 8 hours. There are a few examples along with the pictures here. Specialty cuisine for festivals and occasions. Rizala, mutton preparation in a creamy white gravy. Kalia, mutton prepared with gravy and is yellow in color. Sami kebab, meat cooked with chana dal and then minced with spice. Halim, meat cooked together with ghee, spices and broken wheat until its fiber breaks and resemble a texture of paste. Kakuri kebab, meat skewed onto special square-shaped stick and grilled in open charcoal. Galauti kebab, the texture of this kebab is like paste when had melt in the mouth, cooked on mahi tawa. Korma originated in the lavish Mughlai cuisine where lamb or chicken were braised in velvety spiced sauce enriched with groundnuts, cream, and butter. Navratna kurma and chicken, lamb, beef, and fish kurma are varieties of kurma. Murg Awadhi kurma is a classic from Lucknow. Few examples with the pictures are. Thank you very much.